Doing all right. So today I'm going to teach you how to rank faster and rack up views on your YouTube channel as a new channel user. So we're going to take advantage of low competition keyword research, and that will help you get ranked a lot faster. And of course, what that means is more money for you in your pocket when it comes to your affiliate marketing and selling products with your YouTube. So, and there is live questions. You can jump on after the webinar and ask me questions about anything with affiliate marketing. So let's get started. Let's get right into it. You probably want to get right to it. So the first thing is we don't want to bother modeling the big guys, the big channels, because they are in a different platform right now. They're just on another level. We don't want to try to compete with them because we just won't rank. So, but the good news is we can go after stuff that the big guys normally don't want to go after, and they can get us a ton of views. And then as we build our channel, we can start going for the bigger keywords. And this is a great way to build up your channel. So to do this, we're going to look at new channels, 20 to 50,000 followers. Typically, we're going to find smaller channels in your niche or niche, depends what you want to call it. There's different debates on that word. Okay, so let's look at as an example on YouTube and look at and see which videos are doing well and which ones they're dominating in. So if we flip over to YouTube, oh, I got Stan. Hey, Stan. So we're just flipping over to YouTube, and we're looking at an example on how to rank on YouTube. So we're not going to look at the big monster channels. We're going to look at the channels that are typically around, typically have 20 to 50,000 followers. We're going to model their videos. And the first thing we would do is once we get to YouTube, we're going to let's pick, for this example, let's use just something random like digital nomad. Let's say that is my niche. It's my other keyboard. And when that comes up, we're going to find different channels that have different video view counts. And we're going to go after the smaller ones here. It'll make sense in a second here. So let me had a little glitch there with the keyboard. Okay, here we go. So let's say that this is your niche. And I see here that a couple of videos that come right up. There's like a 27,000 view. There's a 3,000 view, a 28,000 view. 64,000 view. So the first thing we need to do is see, like, for example, this DW documentary is the name of the channel. Let's look and see how many followers they have. Okay, so they only have 42,000 followers. So that would be somebody I could look at. Or let's take a look at just another example. Maybe this channel, Project Untethered. Oh, they have a low competition as well. Okay, so once you find a couple videos with low channel followers, so for example, these two, so I could use either of these two, DW or Project Untethered. And I look here and I see here that I look at the title. So they had quite a few views, and same with them. Let's actually go to the channel again. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take an eyeball view at their channel, and I'm going to look at which of their videos did the best. So to do that, we can sort their channel by most popular. Where is the sort feature? I can't find the sort feature at the moment, but there is a sort feature where you can sort it by most popular. And I'm just going to look down. We're going to scroll across, and I'm going to look and see which videos they did the best. So for example, easy digital nomad jobs. 5 easiest digital nomad jobs for beginners. That had 28,000 views. That seems to be one of their better ones. Let's see if there's any other ones. Okay, so let's go back to that one that I just found. That seems to be one of their better videos. So what I would do is I would try to model. Here's another one, 37,000 views. 10 easy travel jobs anyone can do from anywhere. Best digital nomad for beginners 2021. Okay, so I would try to model this video right here because that's a small channel, which means I can compete with that keyword. And when I say keywords, I mean the title. So anything in the title. So that title, 10 easy travel jobs anyone can do to from, let's just open it right up.
Start selling
From anywhere, best digital nomads for beginners. So this would be a great, I wouldn't actually have to look at the video because I want to do my own thing. I don't really want to see too much, but I want to use this title. And we won't use it exactly. Like I'll make it something slightly different. So I'll use either, I'll say 10, I'll use the word 10, or I'll say maybe 5 easy travel jobs anyone can do from anywhere. Best digital nomads for beginners 2022 instead of 2021. And I probably would do all right. I probably would get a decent amount of views. So that would be one that I would mimic. For example, I'm even thinking about starting a digital nomad channel. So this would be definitely a title that I would model. Okay. And you can do this for any niche. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's just take a look at another example. Let's say that you're in, NFT, into the NFT space. So we'll look at NFTs. Now, if I search NFT, obviously that's a pretty broad term and it brings up a lot of big views, but not necessarily would be good for us. So we don't want to use NFT. We want to use NFT, like a longer keyword, like something about NFTs. So for example, down here, NFTs explained in 5 minutes by Simple Learn. She had a few videos here. Here's one, what happened to NFTs? Let's take a look at this channel, Logically Answered. Oh, okay. So Logically Answered, they only have 3,000 followers and they have some killer amount of views on their videos. They are killing it. So these would be some things, if I was in the NFT space, this would be something, is this about NFTs? This is more about something else. Standard for real. Okay, this doesn't really look like it's about NFT. So let's flip back. It was a good channel though. Free NFT games you can play. Let's take a look at that. Metaverse investor. Okay, he's got 25,000 views, he or she. So this would be a good, okay, so this would be great. So he's got a 50,000 view video there, 43,000. So this would be somebody that I could model if I was in this space. And I would go and make a video right there, top NFT games where you can earn up to $2,000. So that would be a great video to model. And I don't need to watch the video. I would just do my own thing, or I could use the video for some ideas. And I most likely would do well if I remodeled this. And I wouldn't use it exact. I'd maybe like say the top 8 or the top 5 or the top NFT games where you can earn $1,000. So hopefully that makes sense. So that's the type of videos you would make for your new channel. And you do that for any niche. Now let's flip back for a second. This is the first strategy we're talking about. I have 2 strategies to grow your channel. And let's flip back to that main menu here. Okay, so that was method 1. All right, method 1. That was just basically modeling videos that already have done well and they have a small channel. So let's go back to my notes for a second. And let's just make sure we covered everything before we go on to step 2. So don't bother modeling the big ones. We talked about that. Look at which videos are doing well. We talked about that. Those type of videos. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's go on to step 2. Yeah, we covered it. So step 2, this is called the A to Z method, or if you're in the States, A to Z method. And we're going to use Tubebuddy. So this is the second way of creating viral videos for YouTube. Let's use another example. Let's say we're in software. Let's say we're into digital marketing software. So if I just type in digital marketing software, you can see we don't look at the ads, but we start looking at the other channels that come up. 7 softwares that digital marketing agencies need to have. If I just were to make a video around digital marketing software, that's pretty broad and it's pretty competitive. And the reason I know that is because over here on the right-hand side is I use a little tool called Tubebuddy. And you can see here that if you can see here where my mouse is pointing, the search volume is extremely high and the competition is yellow. So competition is, there's quite a few people doing digital marketing software. So it's not ideal for us. We would want to do something called the A to Z method or the A to Z method. So what that means is we would put digital marketing software and then I would put A, and then I would look and see what comes up. So maybe digital affiliate marketing, affiliate programs. And let's see if that brings, so we want something with a longer keyword set of keywords, because what that does is it's actually, hopefully there'll be less competition. So there's still some competition for, if I use affiliate programs. So how about best affiliate marketing websites? How about digital marketing? Instead of digital marketing programs affiliates, let's go to digital marketing B. Let's see what comes up. Digital marketing for beginners. And the competition is still fairly high. So it's still haven't found something. Ideally, in an ideal world, we want to see the search volume. If you look at my right-hand side here under my YouTube graph, you can see that the search volume, we want the search volume to be extremely high. So we want it to be in the green. Okay. And we want the competition to also be in the green. Okay. So we want both to be in the green. We don't want it where there's a ton of competition, but we don't want it, and we don't want low search volume either. So we need to find something in the middle. So let's say digital marketing software. Let's try reviews. And I just go through the alphabet, do A, B, C, D, E, until I start finding videos that have low competition. This one kind of looks, let's just scroll through. Maybe best lead generation tool for digital marketing, review. That looks kind of good. Let's use that as a keyword. He's got a lot of views. Let's take a look at that. So you can see, okay, that's not bad. So the competition, there's barely anyone making videos about best lead generation tool for digital marketing software review. And the search volume is pretty good. The search volume, there's people searching for it. It's in the orange. And the competition, there's almost no one making videos around this keyword series here. So I would make a video around that if this was my niche. And then what I could do is in that video, I could have affiliate links going to affiliate products. So let's take another example just so you get the idea. Let's say that we're in side hustles. Okay, we're going to use the A to Z method. So side hustles is too broad. There's 1 million people already using this, so we don't really want to. So you can see the search volume is extremely high, but the competition, when it says poor, that means 1 million people are making 1 million videos around side hustles. So we'd want to be more specific. We want to have something like side hustles for, let's say something like window washing, something more specific. If I could spell, that would help too. There we go. Okay. Let's see what comes up. So then you have more videos around window washing. The search volume for side hustles window washing is extremely high. And it's in the yellow. Their competition is moderate. So this would be like, maybe one to consider. How about side hustles? Side hustles from home. Let's see what comes up for that. No, that's even worse. So we want something more specific. So let's try, we'll just go through the A to Z method. So let's say side hustles from A. Let's see what comes up. Best side hustles. Maybe try best side hustles for beginners ranked 2022. Let's see how competitive that is. Best side hustles for beginners. We'll go on to the B's. No, that's not bad. Competition's high. Search volume is competition is really good, which meaning there's not a lot of people making the videos because it's in the green. By the way, I only pay $4 a month for this Tubebuddy tool, so I find it really helpful in the search. So that would be a great video I could do. Best side hustles for beginners. Or going back to the A to Z method, we could do best side hustles and enter the word C. You can do from home. Side hustles D. See if anything comes up. Well, this is interesting. 44 businesses you can start during the 2022 recession. Let's try that. See what comes up. So hopefully this gives you some ideas. So this is a pretty long keyword. It's very specific. So the competition's great. So this would be another good one I could do. And there's search volume. So that would be a great video I can make something around. Okay. So let's recap that just to make sure that we're on the same page. Is the first way you're going to rank is you're going to take advantage of channels that have made videos, small channels that have made videos that have done really well. 20, 30, 40, 50,000 views. You're going to remodel them. You're going to make them in your own way. You're going to make them with the same titles, same keywords. And the second method is using the Tubebuddy. Okay, I'll put these notes. I'll email these notes as well. You're going to use the Tubebuddy method. That's software. And to use the A to Z method. Okay, so you look for high search volume and low competition. If you want to find Tubebuddy, it's a Chrome extension, and you just go to your extension bar, and it's called Tubebuddy right there. And that is basically how you will start ranking for videos. Because how YouTube works is there's two ways to get your videos viewed on YouTube. One is getting on the homepage, but generally the bigger channels will get posted on the homepage. Okay, you might not necessarily get a lot of views at first. The second way to get a lot of views is when people search for stuff, SEO. And then that would be the way you're going to mostly get your views, is at first anyway, when you're first starting your channel, is with the SEO first. So people searching for things. So for example, we didn't talk about dating yet. We could talk about dating women over, let's say ages. How about dating women in their 30s? So that's pretty specific. Okay. So let's say that is your niche. You can see that the competition, there isn't a lot of people making videos about that. And you can see the search volume at the right there. Yeah, there's a lot of people searching for that, dating women in their 30s. And of course, probably more like if I do dating women in the 20s. Let's see what happens. You get the idea. Oh, there's tons of people searching for how to date women in the 20s, but the competition's worse. There's more people making videos like that. So maybe dating women in their 30s might be a better start if that was your thing, if that was your niche. So I'll leave it at that, and I'll just I'll open up the mute button and see if anybody has any questions. Let me get back to the who do we got here? We got Stan. Hey, Stan, how's it going today? Did you have any? Good. Did that make sense?
Yes, this is excellent, because I'm actually getting ready to start creating videos. I'm going to start with using InVideo, so my face isn't shown in this new program. It's an affiliate program that I saw yesterday, and I'm signed up for. So I'm kind of excited. So these are really helpful tips. The only question, or the question I have, is I saw someone else that was using vidIQ, but they were using it more for keywords, so that when they put their keywords in the description. Have you ever used vidIQ for the similar thing that Tubebuddy offers? Because he said that vidIQ, there's a free version, and he was using the free version just to get the keywords for his niche. And then, but then he said there is a pay version, but he didn't say how much it was. I was just curious if you've used that.
I have, yeah. Now you mentioned it. It did ring a bell when you mentioned it. I'm looking at it right now. I think I've used it in the past. It's very similar to TubeBuddy. It's almost the same type of tool.
Okay.
You could use either, yeah. And the pricing, I pay $5 for TubeBuddy, and
That's
I
good.
just use the free version.
Yeah.
It started, and then they have a pro, which is $7.50. So it's very similar. Yeah, almost the same thing.
Okay. No, I was just curious as to, with tools, it's like one's good for, certain things. The others got similar things, but they do something different. But yeah.
Yeah, good question. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. For those that are listening, it's vidiq.com. So it's vidiq.com. And they have TikTok. It looks like they do TikTok as well, which is interesting. That looks new. I haven't seen that before. And there's a browser extension. It just goes in your Chrome browser. Yeah, it looks good. I think I was on this one and I flipped over to YouTube Buddy. I've been with TubeBuddy because I like it, but they're both the same. They do the same thing.
So with
Yes.
TubeBuddy, there's a free and then there's a pay, or
I think so. Yeah, I think TubeBuddy you can start with the free as well. And yeah, try to do it with free first.
yeah.
And then see how it goes. Like um I was happy paying the $5, and it has some other functions as well.
Yeah.
When in TubeBuddy, like when I add my keywords to my YouTube channel, there's a TubeBuddy gives me some suggestions on which keywords I should add. But vidIQ does the same thing. Like they're almost identical. I don't think it
Okay.
matters.
Gotcha. I liked when you showed TubeBuddy. I liked how it was, relatively simple, or it was simple. Just the two bars. Look at the colors and look for as close to green as possible on both. That is really helpful. Make it quick.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I liked about it. That's why I found, um, that's why I use it. Let me see if I can share my screen one more time, and I'll show you something else here. There's can you see my screen now? No.
No.
Okay, one sec.
Oh, there we go.
All right. So if I go to like my channel, and like say a new video, it gives you all kinds of insights. And of course, there's more advanced features. But when I'm actually setting up a video, it tells me how to optimize my keyword. So like say I want to optimize this title, then it goes through a checklist and it tells me all the things that I need to do. So I just hit TubeBuddy. Oh, the payment. Okay. My payment failed, so I can't open it up. But anyways, there's a little tool that you can just click and it'll take me through. It'll tell me, it'll say what's the keyword you're trying to rank for, and I'll put in this right here in blue. Here I highlighted it. And then it'll say, okay, so you need to put it again in your description, and then you need to put it again down lower in your description, and then you need to put put it down in your keywords. You need to use certain keywords, and then it gives you a score, and it tells you, that you're optimized. It gives you a rank. You're optimized either 10%, 20, 30, 40, 100% for that keyword. So that's what I really like about it the most, is it helps me optimize everything to the max. So I'm not sure if vidIQ does that. It probably does something similar. And then it also suggests, it gives me a score on which kind of keywords I should use. So which green are generally the best, and then yellow, and then red. So I would want to use the green keywords first because there isn't as much competition. So I would go after all the low hanging fruit that the big guys don't go after. So that's generally what I do. But anyway.
No, that's great.
Yeah. And One other maybe side tidbit, since I've been using an auto poster, I'm much more, I get a lot more, what I do is I load up all my TikTok videos onto YouTube on an auto poster for the week. And I've been getting a lot more views because I don't miss any video posting. Like it posts for me. So my channel gets hotter. Like I get more views. My views are taking off more lately because it's all on auto post. So I've been getting a lot more views. Because before I used to just upload here and there manually, but you can see here that these are my analytics, and this is like 7 videos posted, 7, 6, 6, and then these are all auto posted. And since in between I wasn't posting anything, but since I started auto posting, I'm getting a lot more views, are taking off. So I auto post about 5 a day. So that might be something, is once you start getting a bunch of videos made on, like, say, TikTok, you could start auto posting them to your other platforms. It just keeps you more organized, and it keeps your algorithm hotter. Like you'll get more views because you're posting on a regular basis. Anyway.
So you're posting on TikTok, and then the auto poster copies it from TikTok over to YouTube.
Yeah, I actually post to TikTok for like an entire week. So all my videos for the whole week that have gone by over the last 7 days, I'll actually take about an hour and I'll go on my computer and I'll download all my TikTok videos, and then I'll upload them with my social poster. So I'll go over to TikTok. Let's say it's time. Like it's almost time. I'll find my channel. And there's my channel there. And then I'll start.
Is the second most profitable.
I'll start downloading them. I'll take the URL, copy, and then I'll go to my TikTok downloader. Do you know how to download videos?
I do, yes.
Okay, so you go to your TikTok downloader and download them. And then I go over to Social Pilot, which is my auto poster. And then I just upload them. So these are, you can see that. So I download all 30, I have like 30 videos from the week. And then I upload them all to, oh, this is a client's channel. But then I upload them all to my YouTube, and then they're done for the whole week. And then they just go out for the whole week, and I don't have to worry about them for the week.
Yeah.
And then next week I do the same thing. Yeah.
Okay. So YouTube is a week behind TikTok. Okay.
Yeah. But you don't have to do it that way. You could do it other ways too. You could schedule them daily, or you just do it, whatever you want. You organize it however. I also post to all my Facebook as well at the same time. So I'll post to my Instagram, my Facebook, my YouTube, and my Pinterest all at the same time. So it's almost time. Like I need to do it again. So I'll take about an hour, and once you upload them, you can easily copy them over to other channels.
That's great.
Yeah. Hey, Rajinder, how are you? Thanks for joining. So we're just finishing up the seminar, Rajinder. Did you have any questions? Or Stan, did you have any questions?
No, I'm good. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. What affiliate program are you going to start promoting?
It's a travel program that just launched, and they're launching again per se, and so it's very exciting. A lot of results have happened from people already, so I'm really jumping in.
Oh, okay, cool. Let us know. Maybe let me know next week. How it's going for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. If you have anything you want to learn, just post it in the Facebook group. We can talk about it in the next webinar.
Great.
Yeah. And Rajinder, because you missed the seminar, I will repost the replay for you in a couple hours. Okay. All right. And see if Raj wants to say anything. Do you have anything to say, Rajinder, before I go?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Well, I now got back my laptop and I now going trying to open up my YouTube channel. I haven't tried the Builderall. You gotta send me back an email if that possible for the
Yeah.
Builderall app.
Yeah.
If that possible.
Yeah. I'll send you an email.
Yeah, that would be grateful. Because I right now I'm trying to use Pixar app, I believe it name, and to get some sounds and stuff for it, and um, it's just the editing of the video and the pictures and put them together.
Yeah.
To put them together. That kind of I don't have an app for that,
Oh,
so I don't know.
what about you could try, are you using your desktop or your phone?
Laptop,
Laptop. Try canva.com.
Canva.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give that.
Yeah, you can make
All right, no
videos.
problem.
Yeah, it's really good. And can you see my screen?
Yeah, seeing your screen, but my phone screen cracked at the moment, so I cannot yeah.
Yeah, if you go to Canva, you can make
Mhm.
you can edit videos in there. And
Right, right.
it's free. And you can just do whatever you want. There's like, they also have video footage. You could upload videos. So you could upload your own video, or you can, you can edit content and you can add text. And so that might be a great place to start for you. So check that out.
That's it. I'm gonna try it now.
Okay. And if you're,
All right.
yeah, that's what I use all the time for, it's really easy and it's cheap. It's free. Cool.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
All right. Well, thanks for joining. I'll send you the replay of this video a little later today. Okay. So thanks for coming, Stan.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for coming, Raj. And I will see you guys in the next live training. Tell your friends.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay.